Hello and welcome to a narrated video tour for 5683 Woodill Street in Halifax, Nova Scotia on the peninsula of Halifax. So what we have here is a semi-detached home. So you can see just from the pop out and to the left, that is this property. It is a spectacular property. It's a perfect combination of old world charm of Halifax, downtown Halifax, as well as some really great upgrades throughout the entire property. Lots of beautiful woodwork and millwork throughout. It's gorgeous. So what we're going to do is we'll do a quick 360 here. So you can see the old heritage homes, the old style homes. That is Woodill Street. So that is the intersection of Woodill and Woodill. And if you go out there and take a left, you are basically right at the Halifax Commons, continuing on your downtown Halifax, Citadel Hill, everything else. So you are right downtown Halifax. A lot of people don't even use cars. You can see some street parking here. A lot of the properties on the peninsula, including this one, do not have a driveway. So this does not have a driveway. You can park your car on the street. You can try to get a city parking permit if you want. Those are available online through the city of Halifax. But it is a beautiful home, and you are within walking distance to everything that you would everything that you would ever want. Sorry, I was a little tongue-tied there. So schools, shopping, parks, downtown Halifax, the boardwalk downtown, grocery stores, liquor stores, bars, restaurants, absolutely everything that you would ever want. It's all right here. So if you can live on the peninsula of Halifax, a lot of people consider themselves very, very fortunate. All right, so let's walk up. So we'll walk up to the property itself. We'll go inside and I'll also show you the backyard, and we'll go from top to bottom in the property. So you can see here some windows. So that's your front window. That's a bedroom window up there, just above the pop out here. So that's your front door. That's an upgraded bathroom. We'll see that upstairs. This is out to your living room. So that's a window to your living room. Now, a lot of the pop out, a lot of the homes on the peninsula of Halifax will have this pop out. You can see it right there. So on the semi-detached property that's connected to it, you'll see that there isn't one there. So the reason why these were built back in the day is so that when people walked out their front, the original front door is right in there, is that if you walked out your front door, you wouldn't get hit with any weather. So wind, rain, snow, you know, that type of thing. So they built all these pop-outs, so then you can come in and they're always facing either the left or the right, because usually the weather won't be that severe in that direction. So that's why you'll see those pop-outs. There's another one down there and there. So it's really, really cool, and it is another great aspect of this property. Again, beautiful blend of sort of older Halifax and the newer amenities. So there we go. The exterior is a wood shaker, a cedar, I believe. You also have a window going into the basement. The basement is a wonderful basement for a property of this age. Spray foamed. There's a slab down there, your washer dryer, lots of upgrades, you know, plumbing, electrical, whatnot. It's just awesome. So instead of me saying that it's awesome, let's go have a look. All right, so you have a newer front door here, and all of the windows in the pop-out are all vinyl, and a beautiful front door. Nice and bright red. In we go. So as soon as we walk in, we have a newly tiled floor, and there's your windows. These windows are operating. This one here, this is fixed pane. And again, we'll just close this up. And you do have some electrical, so you have a plug there, and of course that's for your outside light. Now we're going into the original. This would have been the exterior door back in the day. And so everybody thinks of doorbells that are electric, but this is what doorbells used to be. Isn't that great? So you turn it, there's a little bell on the other side, just like on a bicycle. Anyway, okay, so here we go. And get ready to be impressed. Okay, so what we have here, there's a beautiful staircase. It's all, I believe it's a softwood floor. And then you have an upgraded kitchen there. And on the left-hand side, it opens up in sort of your dining room area would be here, or you can use it however you wish. Dining room area here, and there's your sort of living room area. There's the window facing the front, and you have built-in cabinetry like here. Beautiful millwork everywhere, all throughout this property, just gorgeous. Okay, so let's back right up. So that would be the original entry system, because you have a newer entry system on the pop-out on the outside. So look at the stained glass. Isn't that gorgeous? And I'm sure that's well over 100 years old. Just awesome. You also have some pegboards here with some rough lumber against the wall. So that would be for your coats. There we go. Just gorgeous. So we're going to go upstairs once we're done the main floor. So let's start the main floor. You're going to see some accents with other wood. So with vents. So in order to get your heat circulating throughout the house, you're going to see some vents here. So there's a vent there that goes up to actually to the bathroom, and we'll see that in a moment. Vent here, and that's for circulation of hot air, and your vents are usually in the ceiling because that's where the hot air will go. So we'll go in and go to the left. So this property was fully renovated, and of course you can see it. So there's the view from the outside, or from your living room facing the street. And we'll turn right around. So now you're seeing your open concept main living area. So now a good shot of the kitchen there. That goes out to the backyard. The backyard is amazing. It's beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. So even though it does have a wood burning fireplace, the tenants will not be allowed to burn wood. It's a liability issue with regards to insurance, but it is beautiful to look at nonetheless. And again, you have built-in cabinetry everywhere. So here, and floor to ceiling right there, and on the other side there. To get to the backyard, you can either go through that door, or you can go through this door. Actually, just gonna kick off my shoes. Forgot to take them off. And so there's two different ways, and the backyard is beautiful. With regards to utilities, the tenants are responsible for paying for utilities, which is Nova Scotia Power and Halifax Water. We have contacted Nova Scotia Power with regards to historic usage, so that's in the ad itself. With regards to heating, so you have a ductless heat pump here, and then you have different heaters throughout the property. And so that heat pump will give you the most cost-effective form of heating and air conditioning you can get in our province, given our climate. And again, more beautiful wood accents everywhere, just gorgeous. And if you wanted to have a television, then these open right up, and then you can mount the television there, and you have cabinetry and shelving everywhere. Everything opens up. That has doors, just gorgeous. Let's back up. There we go. And most, if not all, of the windows have blinds. You pull them down, and we'll just do a quick 360 here. So that's the door that goes into the basement. I'll be showing you that in a moment. And there's your living room area. You have another built-in cabinet here. There's the condenser for the heat pump. And you have a beautiful bench there, nice big deck, and an absolutely gorgeous backyard. So let's go, actually I'll show you the bathroom first. So you have a half bath. So this would have been a big part of the renovation because it wouldn't have been here when the house was built. So there's your toilet, your vanity, beautiful subway tile backsplash here, or a half wall. And there's your mirror and your light. Just awesome. Now we'll go into the kitchen. So beautiful, more warm wood. So with regards to appliances, so there's your stove, microwave, range hood unit, beautiful newer tile backsplash that was just put in. There's your built-in dishwasher, and of course your upgraded stainless steel fridge right there as well. You have some shelving here for possibly wine bottles, and just so much storage. Storage everywhere, storage all around the fridge, and on both sides of the stove, above the stove. Once again, your main living area, and then you have storage in your island. There's your double under-mounted sink, stainless or a solid surface countertop, looks to be quartz, upgraded faucet, and storage all along the wall. And all of those open up. Some of them are shelving, some of it is more pantry-like. So you have a broom and whatnot for garbage, and then you have shelving over there. You have more shelving up here. I mean, so much storage, just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So now we'll go to the backyard. So you go through a set of garden doors. Nice private backyard, fully fenced, I believe, just gorgeous. Beautiful mature trees. And this deck is huge, so it's multi-level, so you have a few steps over there, but it's huge. You have a nice big built-in bench there. So any type of furniture that you have, no problem, should be able to handle it, no issues at all. And you have a shed right there with a sliding barn door. I'll be showing you that in a moment. And I'll just take you right around, and if we go around here, that's the door that we saw a moment ago. There's the condenser for the heat pump, and I'll just show you the exterior of the property from this perspective. So there we go. And that is a pop-out. That's the master bedroom upstairs. And that's where we just came from. All right, so let's go in the backyard. It's just an oasis in the city. It's gorgeous. So here we go. So there's the shed. And that's sort of a play area for kids, but the landlord is asking that no one go up there. They really don't use it anymore. So we're just going to be looking at the shed. And so we're just going to pull this open. There we go. So they've left behind some things that you can use because the tenant is responsible for cutting the grass and shoveling the snow as well. So there we go. Just a great shed. Perfect. And there's the view. I'll just close this up. Very easy to do. We'll go over to the corner and then you can get a full appreciation for the back of the property. So there we go. Just a gorgeous home in a great area. I personally live on the peninsula of Halifax and it's just a dream. It's awesome. All right, so now we're going to go back inside. We'll head upstairs. And it's all solid surface flooring throughout, whether it be wood or different types of flooring like I'm standing on now. Okay, so now we're going to be going upstairs. Look at that beautiful stained glass, just amazing. And again, think about the history of this staircase. All the people that have used it, again, should be well over 100 years old. The chunky newel post, just awesome. Okay, and as we go upstairs, we've got pot lights, more pot lights, and we have a skylight there. You can see right at the top of the staircase, so allowing in natural light. So this, I'm going to be calling the master bedroom. More built-in cabinetry here, a complete wall. You have nice 2 big windows for natural light and fresh air. As we turn around, bedroom number 2, bedroom number 3, and then your full bath right there. And there's the staircase once again. So let's start at the back of the property. So that would be the heater in the bedroom. So we have, there's our one window, casement window. So you open it up, you just pull the crank or crank it up. So there's a blind there, a blind there. I just have them pulled up. And again, more pot lights throughout. Here's your view from this window of the backyard. And we'll just turn right around. Again, there's your other window facing the neighboring property. And look at that, just amazing. All of the cabinets, all of the drawers. It looks like just a massive amount of storage. Just pop some of them open for you. So there's for some hanging garments. There's more for hanging. 2 more rails. And there's another one for rails. And then you have up here, and then you have some drawers over there. So just awesome, just simply awesome. Okay, going into bedroom number 2. So we have 2 more built-in cabinetry there, just amazing. Some built-in shelving here. Another big casement window facing the back of the property. So there we go. Turn right around, there's your heater for the room, where we just came from. More upgrades with regards to pot lights. I'll open this up for you. So you've got some drawers that come out on rollers. There's your shelves and rails and more storage up top. Okay, so now we'll continue on down the hallway. Nice and bright in this property, just great. Okay, so here's our 3rd and final bedroom. So we've got some posts or some newel, some rods or whatnot for hanging garments. Then we have some floating shelves there with regards to, that would sort of be your closet. You do also have a curtain on a rod there and some rods there. So that would be your closet area. Curtain for the visual break. And then you have a window facing the street. There's your heater, more upgrades with regards to the electrical, pot lights and whatnot, and where we just came from. So we'll go right over to the window, another casement window. And this is facing the street, where we started a moment ago. So there we go. This is a linen closet. So good deep closet, good amount of shelves, goes right up to the ceiling. Perfect. All right, So now we've got our full bath. So this is one of the vents for downstairs. So you can see that's the main floor just underneath there. And so all of the heat that's in that main floor is going to come up, and it's going to help to heat the second floor, including the bathroom. And it also has a heater there too. So we have a ceramic tile here. There's your clawfoot tub, beautiful. And there's your hardware for your curtain. We go around, there's your curtain hanger hardware right there, and there's your shower head. And you also have the same tile, ceramic tile, all the way around. And again, where we just came from a moment ago. So there's your toilet, there's your vanity with your sink, upgraded tap, your mirror, there's your exhaust fan, you can see it there. And we have 3 windows, all casement, which means it should be able to open. So one there, one here, and one there. So we are directly above the pop-out, or we are in the pop-out along the front of the property. Awesome. And some floating shelving here. All right, so that is your main floor and your second floor. And now we'll head into the basement. And the basement is just meant for storage, but it is a great basement. A lot of the basements with regards to houses of this age are not great. You're going to have a lot of moisture coming in. You're going to have issues, but not this one. Someone's put great upgrades in the basement, and it is awesome. Okay, so now down we go. All right. So what we have here is they've poured a slab, so polished concrete, which is awesome. You have a source of heat down here, which is great. So just to keep the humidity down and whatnot, a little bit of heat in the wintertime. So there's your electric hot water tank. There's your air exchanger. So that's certainly an upgrade. So fresh air in, stale air out throughout the entire house, which is awesome. Also helps with humidity. There's your breaker panel. So 200 amp service, everything's in great shape. We'll go over here. So there's your washer and your dryer, all ready to go. You also have a set tub or utility tub, so that's super handy. And the municipal water connection is just actually behind that machine right there. You can hear the dehumidifier running. I just emptied it. And everyone in Nova Scotia or anywhere that lives beside a large water source like a large lake, or of course the ocean like we are, you should always have a dehumidifier running in your basement. It's just what you should do. So that's great that that's here. You also have a small deep freeze, and that's also included in the rent along with the other utility or other appliances. There's the window that we saw when we were outside. And this is all spray foam. So that is perfect. That's exactly what you should do in a basement like this. And it is great. So happy to see properties where people do this. It's awesome. So this is a great area for storage. Once again, there's your electrical panel, 200 amp service, as you can see. Again, the air exchanger, electric hot water tank, and all that wonderful, wonderful spray foam, which will make this a nice dry basement, great for storage. You also have some items here that the landlord is allowing the tenant to use, including some shelving. Just a beautiful basement. Awesome. From a construction perspective, this makes me very happy. All right, so there you go. So now we'll go back upstairs. There. So thank you so much for watching. My name is Chris Ryan. I'm a property manager here in Halifax. If you have any questions or would like to schedule a showing, please reach out. My phone number is 902-830-4465. Thanks again, and have a great day. Bye-bye.